Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy the Duelist Link Evolution. So let's hop right in and continue the game. You know what, real quick, I want to go to the card shop. Since I haven't really done that this game yet. I want to buy just one card. Hey, I got one of the most powerful cards. Hold on, let me show you. Alright, let's see what I can do. Empty deck. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Alright. Man, I don't remember how to do this. Here we go. Alright, where did that card go? I know it's here somewhere. Alright, let me find it real quick. I know it's here. Here it is. There's the most powerful card you could ever find. Man, Swordsman of Landstar. Genuinely one of the best cards in the entire game. Alright, let's just try and move on to the story mode real quick. Because honestly, I want to try and get this done. For at least the Duel Monsters era. You know, because I still have a lot to get done here. Now, I'm not going for the 100% completion. I'm just playing through the main story as is. So yeah. The main thing I'm going to be going for is just playing through the generic duels. You know, like, I'm just gonna, hold on. I'm not going to be playing the reverse duels, because I doubt I could even win those. Crap, I could have just gotten rid of, Harpy Lady, well, the Harpy Lady sisters. Either way, you know what, next turn I'm tributing it for Curse of Dragon. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing next turn, for obvious reasons. Considering for one, it's like a more powerful card, and for two, you know, it's by 50 attack points, so yeah, might as well just try and get rid of this card, and also I won't be boosting Mai in the process. So yeah, let's just see what I can do here. All right, I don't know what my fusion monster is. I don't remember. Let me look real quick. Alright, it's Gaia the Dragon Champion, so I need a Gaia the Fierce Knight, to be able to summon this thing out. And also, Monster Reborn, too, if I use Dark Hole by accident. Never mind! Let's just go ahead and just summon that thing out. Because I'm not letting this thing go. That's by far one of the most powerful cards I can bring out, though it is weaker than, a combination of both Gaia and Curse of Dragons attack by I want to say a country mile. But even then, it's still pretty good of a card, even though it has no effect. But for the Duel Monsters era, it's still pretty good regardless. Okay. Honestly, I really want to get to the GX era, because that has one of my other... that has a top 5 archetype for me in the Elemental Heroes. I love the Elemental Heroes, mostly because I just love superhero media in general. Like genuinely, the Elemental Heroes are by far some of the best cards to me. Either way, let's just try and see what this card does. Crap, as a Harpy Channeler, I couldn't even get over it, other than with Gaia. Let's just see what I can do here regardless. Hopefully, I don't have to deal with... Yep, I don't have to deal with anything. Man, that's really good, too, because I should be able to win here. Alright. I have more than enough attack points to win this duel. Yeah, honestly, this was pretty easy. I only lost 100 life points, and that was only because it was a set monster that was strong, that had higher defense than my Beaver Warrior's attack. Alright, I don't even have many duels left of the Duel Monsters era, Hold on. Yeah, I still have a decent bit to go for, GX, Vrains, Arc 5, Zexal, and 5Ds. And all of what I have left of dual monsters on top of that, so yeah. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Mind you, I don't even think I'm out of the first arc of dual monsters yet. I'm not even out of the first arc in what? This is what, my 4th video on the game? That is crazy to think about. I'm not even out of the first arc. Considering this is still a Duelist Kingdom, I'm pretty sure. And, you know, I can't really get past Duelist Kingdom otherwise. Alright, let's get rid of this card, and, Salamander, that's probably the best option I have. Okay. Armored Lizard. And then, setting Metal Morph. Yeah, that's easily the best plays I could have made right there. Because, you know, Flame Manipulator, Baby Dragon, and Time Wizard are all fusion materials. Copycat, without other monsters on the field, it's pretty useless. So yeah. And I couldn't summon out Red Eye's Black Dragon or Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon, so yeah. Either way, I hope I get to draw another Metal Morph, because otherwise Black Metal Dragon would be completely useless to me. Okay, let's use Polymerization to bring out 1000 Dragon. You know, because that's easily the only play I really have past attacking. Please just let me have something to, you know, like another Metal Morph copy. Because I am not going to be able to, you know, do anything otherwise. You know, and that's if I manage to be able to get out Red Eyes. You know what, either way, next turn I'm just going to win regardless. So yeah, I don't think it really matters too much. Yeah, it doesn't even matter anyways. You know what? Let's risk the... You know what? Never mind. That would be a terrible move to risk the Time Wizard coin flip. That would be a horrible move, considering Bandit Keith doesn't even have any, like, monsters out, and Time Wizard only targets monsters, so yeah. Yeah, this is one of the final duels of dual monsters. I recognize that anywhere, so yeah. Let's just see what I can do, regardless. Okay, Joey gets to choose the order, and he's going first. Yeah, Yugi wins this, canonically. You know, judging by the player order. Wait, Ancient Rules. That means I get to summon out a level 5 or higher monster with no tributes. Man, that is genuinely insane that I get to do that so quickly. You know what? I'm summoning out Red Eye's Black Dragon first. I am doing that immediately. I'm gonna beat Joey with his own ace monster. Yeah, that would be so funny to do. It's just beating him with his own ace. Either way, let's just summon out Celtic Guardian. Alright, that's 2,600 points of damage right there. Yeah, that's pretty good if you ask me. Now keep in mind, I know that views haven't been great on this channel recently. I know that for sure, but I just want to play the games that I want to play instead of, you know, stuff that gets me views, you know? Like, that's always how I set up this channel. You know, it's just by playing the games I want to instead of the games I have to. Like, that's kind of how I always rolled on this channel, you know? Oh. Well, I can't beat Joey with his own ace monster now. That sucks. Man, I could have probably risked the coin flip with, Time Wizard, since I have 2 of them in my hand. Okay, I can't even fusion summon. Might as well just attack with Celtic Guardian. I'm not even going to summon out, Time Wizard, since that would be the worst option. Considering if Joey has anything to retaliate with, then I have nothing to defend myself with whenever I, you know, summon out Time Wizard. Okay. Wait, why does Joey have a Summon Skull? Why does he have a Summon Skull? And also, come to think of it, why does Yugi have red eyes? I'm not even playing in a altered duel or anything. I'm just playing in the normal game. You know? Man, I could have easily summoned out Time Wizard to get the win. Because I could have easily gotten, the extra 200 damage that I needed. Plus an extra 300 past that. I can win this turn. Okay. You know what? I want to fusion summon. So yeah, let's just do that. I haven't really been doing fusion summons too much in this playthrough. And honestly, I want to do more of that. Honestly, let's just see what we can do. You know what? Starting from Zexal onwards, that's when I'll start reading the dialogue, because not everybody has had as much of a chance to watch Zexal onwards. So I'm just gonna start reading the dialogue there. So yeah. Real quick, I'm gonna pause the recording. Wow. Didn't I just get through, like, 3 duels? Because if I did, that only took me 11 minutes to get through. None of the duels took me more than, like, 4 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes, and that's with the interval time between them, Okay, it's the Dark Magician deck versus the Toon deck. Yeah, this is going to be a bad hand, considering Advanced Ritual Art. That's not really the best ritual card you could have, especially for what this is. Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of that card, and then, Rifor. I'm considering those are the weakest cards I have in my hand. Then I'm gonna set Giant Soldier of Stone, and that's where I end the turn. Now, I know that was probably a bad play, but still. Alright. Man, he has 3 Toon Table of Contents. Man, that's wild to think about. And he already has a Fusion Summon off. Wait, that's a Relinquish Fusion. 1,000 Eyes Restrict. That is by far one of the most powerful cards in the entire game, by the way. Ugh. Man, that was hard. That was a very nasty play. Considering, 1,000 Eyes Restrict, it genuinely sucks as a play style, Alright, let's just attack 1,000 Eyes Restrict. Wait, I can't even attack. Alright. I can't even attack here. You know what, let's use Brain Control. To take control of 1,000 Eyes Restrict if I can. I can't even take control of 1,000 Eyes Restrict? Man, that sucks. And that was a waste of 800 life points, too, since it didn't even bother, keeping in my control for more than 2 turns. Well, a turn. So yeah, let's just try and, at least summon out Cursed Dragon. I don't know how I'm gonna defeat 1,000 Eyes Restrict. Because... Okay, let me read the, effect. Other monsters on the field cannot change their battle positions or attack. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls. Equip that target to this card. Max of 1. This card's attack and defense becomes equal to that equipped monster's. If this card would be destroyed by battle, destroy that equipped monster instead. Okay, so I know how to get past that. I need something like, hold on. It's like some field destruction effect that isn't directly by battle. Crap, I can't even, defend myself. I can't even swap Curse of Dragon to defense position, and that sucks. And even then, Toon World's on the field, so I can't even defend against... Wait. I can actually bring up, Magician of Black Chaos. Okay, let's get rid of Feral Imp. Attack position. That was probably the best play I could have made, if I'm being honest. Okay, I can't even attack. I just need any sort of card that commits field destruction. on Pegasus's field. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, honestly, that was the best play I could have made to get rid of the Goblin card. The Toon Goblin Force, the Toon Goblin Attack Force. Crap. That brings out a Relinquish. And that sucks, too, because that means I can't... He's most likely going to go for my Magician of Black Chaos. So yeah. I knew it. It was obvious. Okay, I need to go for Horn of the Unicorn. On, Curse of Dragon. If I get another equip card, that would be perfect. Okay, I need to get rid of all the cards on his field. By any means necessary. Because he took my Magician of Black Chaos. And that really sucks as well. Alright. So Relinquish can only have a max of 1 card, too, equipped to it. Alright. Let's just try and do whatever I can. Yeah, let's just try and see whatever I can do to get rid of Thousand Eyes Restrict. Because whoever decks out first, that's who loses, and it's probably going to be me. Alright. Man, this is going to be a pretty difficult move to play. Considering I don't know what cards I have in my deck right now. Considering I don't think I've ever, seen the full deck that I have. At least I got another Magician of Black Chaos. So yeah, that's pretty good. Toon World. You know what, if he keeps on using Toon Worlds, that would be pretty good. For obvious reasons. Manga Ryuran. That's gonna screw me over. Man, another Relinquished. Yeah, that sucks. Considering he just got 2 Relinquished out on the field at once. All before I could even take them out, Either way, let's just see what I can do. Man, that took away my Curse of Dragon. Alright. I know what to do here. Okay, let's get rid of this Relinquished over here. Yeah, that got rid of his Curse of Dragon, so yeah. I need at least 2 attacking monsters. Thankfully, I have 2. Crap, that screwed me over. Alright, let's just see what I can do here. Because no matter what happens, I'm probably going to be screwed. Let's just try and, flip up Horn Imp. Then get rid of, at the very least, this, Reform. Yeah, that's probably for the best anyways. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose this duel, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that sucks. Ugh. Man, this is going to be a rough one. I know it is. Mostly because Horn of the Unicorn keeps getting destroyed and placed on the top of my deck. So yeah, and on top of that, I can't really, yeah, I lost. There's just no way around it, unless if, for whatever reason, Pegasus just doesn't attack me. Unless if he, for whatever reason, yep, he's gonna attack me and he won. Man, that sucked. Alright, let's try this again, because I made quite a few misplays here. Particularly with not taking out, Relinquished, Thousand Eyes Restrict quicker. But that's mostly because I didn't have any field destruction to take out Thousand Eyes Restrict sooner. Okay, Mirror Force. This is a pretty good hand, if you ask me. And on top of that, I'm going second. So that makes things even better. Okay, I'm setting down Mirror Force. Activating Swords first. Dang it. Man, that sucks. Because I couldn't even get, Swords off, meaning that Pegasus can attack me whenever he wants to. Okay. Let's get rid of this Strike. And I guess one of these spell-shattering arrows. Okay, I'm gonna have to end my turn since there's nothing I can really do to help me out. Wait, okay, that's Giant Soldier of Stone. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, this is the perfect amount of levels that I needed. Alright. Let's get rid of, Wing Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. You know what? Actually, let's get rid of, Griffor, instead of Feral Imp. That was the perfect plays I could have made there, if I'm being honest. Either way, let's just summon out Curse of Dragon over Giant Soldier of Stone. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Crap, Mirror Force. That really sucked too, because, me and Pegasus thought the same path. Alright. Heavy Storm Duster. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Alright, let's use Brain Control to take control of Goblin Attack Force. Let's see if I can attack with it. Alright, I can. That got rid of at least one of its monsters. Yeah, honestly, good on me for thinking of using Brain Control there. Yeah, I'm not using Heavy Storm Duster right now until Pegasus gets more monsters on the field. You know what? If he swaps Goblin Attack Force into attack position, that's whenever I'm gonna, use Mirror Force. Man, this is gonna be a rough one. I can tell it is. Okay, let's just see what I can do. Man, that's gonna be an annoying card to have right now on the field, for obvious reasons. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick. Alright. Let's summon out Beaver Warrior. Considering that would be the best option for me right now. Alright. Battle Phase. Yeah, that got rid of Thousand Eyes Doll. That's one of the, fusion requirements for Thousand Eyes Restrict. Yeah, that's probably the best thing I could have went for is attacking there. Considering I can't get over this mask thing. Mask Sorcerer. Okay, let's just Tribute Summon and bring out Summon Skull. Okay, let's get rid of Beaver Warrior, considering it has a lower attack. And this would be the better option anyways. Okay. Wait. I was about to end my turn. that would have sucked, considering I hadn't done any damage to Pegasus yet. So yeah. Either way, hopefully I get Mirror Force. Because honestly, I want to be as powerful as I... Wait, no, not Mirror Force, but Monster Reborn. Because I already have a Mirror Force out on my field. Okay, let's just go ahead and attack this Heavy Storm Duster. Yeah, let's just see what I can do. Okay, that was actually a pretty good play right there, if I'm being honest. Because, for one, Pegasus has an empty field, and two, that got rid of a thing that can bring out Relinquished. So, yeah, let's just try and take out Pegasus here. Man, it's already turn 15. Man. Oh man, he has swords. That sucks. Good thing I have this. Let's just see what this can do. Because it deals 500 damage. Alright. Let's take out Pegasus here. Yeah, honestly, that was kind of a fun duel. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna start the Battle City stuff. I'm gonna start that next video. So be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.